is in the house.
6 feet, 7 inches of pure attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Scott Hall is a history maker, not just on the microphone, but inside the ring as well.
We use the term game changer quite often, but before our eyes is quite literally a man who changed the entire industry.
You know, I hate to say it, but Scott Hall actually makes being bad look kind of good.
I hate to say this, but occasionally you're right, Saxton.
Ha ha! One more for the good guy.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring.
Aleister Black ready to kick things off. One of the fastest, most destructive strikers I've ever seen.
I tell you, if silence and deep sleep is what you seek, then you can allow the Dutch Destroyer to put you down.
The presence of Black is ominous, to say the least. Unsettling, sinister even.
Scott Hall is the total package, though. He's got the size, he's got the power, and he's got the coolness.
Well, usually I would advise you against discussing coolness, Saxton, but you're right on the money when it comes to Scott Hall. He's a dangerous man, and his effortless charm only makes him more so.
No one is as calm, cool, and collected as Scott Hall, but... And here we go! Single leg crab! Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
He's able to reverse it. From the middle rope, misses the target.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
A little disrespect directed Hall's way there.
Yeah, and Aleister's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
The running Meteora.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Look out!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
From the top!
Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
With an elbow. Oh my!
It could be all over. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, it is over.
All felt the full force of that one.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
And Aleister perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps.
Oof. Brutal impact into the corner.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And they counter. Effective counter. Uh-oh. What a counter by Black. Misses the target. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended. Hall running into big trouble now.
Clearly using Hall's temper and frustrations against him. He's obviously not in his right mind right now. Look out! Somersault plunge to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Knees!
Reversal into the inverted DDT. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready. Boom! The demons are being summoned.
Makes the cover.
Might have brought this to a close.
What a kick out at 2.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
There's no doubt that Aleister thought he had him down for the count.
He might have him.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
Scott Hall unable to pull out the win.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.